George Cote Dijnika, Chief of Cote First Nation. The great strengths I see here is how our people are being educated and how they're starting to change their life. You know, when we see our youth that are so strong in all areas of recreation and education, we got to save our land and our water, especially our water. You know, we need a lot of water. A new band office, you know, we need a youth center, you know, we need a cultural center. You know, we're just building a rink right now, and you know, we just put air conditioning into our school. The roads need to be fixed up, and you know, we need another subdivision where we can put more homes because of the growing waiting list and people that are coming back. You know, and more education in regards to the treaties, you know, to honor them, and also in the school to ensure that our children are educated in a way where they can come back and give back to what was given to them from us. In 20 years, future development, more land, because I know more people would like to come back home. More employment so that we can get people off welfare. More economic development adventures so that we can gradually grow to be self-sufficient, you know, and farm our own land, create resources to put into the programs that we have. In 20 years' time, our whole community will be speaking our language so that we can communicate and live in unity and peace and harmony with one another. And we just thank the good Lord for all that He's doing right now.
My name is Arlene Panay. I am the community planner. The comprehensive community plan, that is the membership's plan, and very thankful for our band members who took the time 3-4 years ago when we were doing the initial surveys to give us their feedback in terms of what types of programs and services and how, you know, that we provide and how we could better those programs and services both for on and off reserve. We have been blessed to be part of a community development wraparound initiative. Short term for that is CD Way, and there's only 22 nations in all of Canada that were selected. Cote was one of them because we demonstrated, you know, 3 or 4 pillars, I guess, based on Indigenous Services Canada's requirement. It's a 5-year initiative. We're in year 2, so we have 3 more years to go here. And thinking about the future, I smile, and we're blessed. We're blessed at Cote First Nation, and can only see further advancement. We have a lot of goals and action items identified in our community plan, and we've been successful with implementing some of those goals and action items, more than 50% thus far to date. But there is a lot of other things that our community members have requested in the community plan, as it is their plan, right? And one of those, I'll say, for example, is a place for our families and children to go to, if necessary, in their recovery, to help them with their healing journey. So we have submitted a proposal. We were successful with submitting a proposal. I shouldn't say successful. We successfully submitted it. And we're just it's in the queue, and we're waiting for a response. And it is for a land-based prevention type healing home.
My name is Melanie Toman. I'm the Community Development Officer for the South Budget Centre. Cote was selected as one of the 22 nations in Canada. They had done a lot of legwork prior on their comprehensive community plan and their implementation table. So the community had already identified a lot of the priorities that they had been working on. Some of the projects that we've been working on include the GICB application for a major infrastructure project for a community wellness center. Our team with Seiko Construction and Evolve Solar, we were able to put in an application for the GICB. We were able to submit a CHRT 41 major infrastructure application for Family Wellness Center. One of the key factors for the CD Way initiative is that to ensure that we leverage funding from other available sources. So I think that's one of the things that our group has been able to do was we're a very active, strong group with proposal applications. So a lot of it is a teamwork approach. We've been able to submit quite a few applications that are sitting in queue right now.
My name is Lambert Cote. We've been applying for a lot of grants, whatever, that we need in our community, that would really help our community, our children, especially our children, with the splash parks that we want to do, the walkway parks, the new skating rink we have here. That would really help our community. Also, the land that we're buying, and employment really would be a big benefit to us, eh? And a lot of our young people are still out there in there. We have, like any other place, we have a drug problem, but you know, if we can tackle that ASAP, then you know we'd be in a better situation, I'd say, you know, better place.
My name is Judge Cote. I'm the portfolio holder for the economic development for Cote First Nation. Most important issues that need to be addressed in the community plan are the drugs and addiction that many of our members face, the wellness and well-being of our members health-wise. Our youth, they need to be more included in our day-to-day business, as well as housing. Housing is another serious issue within our community. I believe the Cultural and Wellness Center for Cote First Nation would be a great benefit. As I mentioned previously, drugs and addiction are a big thing, as well as youth inclusion. This center could house a majority of different programs that include drugs and addiction and our youth. It would be very beneficial to utilize a center like such.
My name is Darlene Bryant. I am the house director. We need to work together. We need to be able to understand where we come from. We need to understand our needs, and I see that coming about with the community plan that we have for Cote First Nation. I see the planning process taking place. I see a huge improvement in the way things are being run. It's more professional.
My name is Reginald Severite. The biggest goal right now that would really make an impact on our people is retaining and continuing the language that has been almost lost now. That is the biggest goal. That would strengthen our people. It would give personal identity to who they are, and it would lead right back to where our forefathers.
My name is Jersey Badger and I'm from Cote First Nation. Some of the greatest strengths I see in our First Nation is the support for our youth. I feel the biggest challenge in Cote First Nation is the addiction. I feel like we need to have more interaction between youth and elders, so as like elders know a lot and they could teach the youth.
My name is Raquel Shingus. I am from Cote First Nation. The biggest challenge I see in Cote First Nation is housing. The supply and demand of housing in Cote First Nation needs to be looked at, and some improvements along the way to meet those demands.
Just want to share with you guys something that's going to be new in Badgerville. It's a surprise. It's for you guys.
I already know it.
So I want to present to you guys the new playground that's going to be coming up in August.
Yay! Woo!
Wow! The playground. Park. And you know what's cooler, guys?
What?
A skate park.
Skate
And so these are some of the new play structures that are coming up in Badgerville between the rink and the recplex. Yeah, so this is all for you guys. For you guys to go play and keep busy. Yeah. If you guys want to come take a look, come take a look.
It's a monkey push. Or no one Bruce Wayne. Monkey push.